everyone, hope you're all doing well. My name is Azama Purna and I review fragrances in this channel. Today I'm going to review Light Blue Forever for Men from Dolce & Gabbana. But before that, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell beside it while I do the intro. Dolce & Gabbana is an Italian luxury brand founded in 1985 by Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana. The commercials of Light Blue range are all about warm summer days in Italy, in the seaside mostly. For instance, the commercial of Light Blue Forever has couples of all ages in Capri. No wonder they're all fresh fragrances. Let's talk about the range now. Light Blue Forever is a flanker of Light Blue Eau de Toilette, which was released in 2007, and it has the notes of mandarin, grapefruit, Sichuan pepper, rosemary, oak moss, musk and woody notes. Dolce & Gabbana has released many flankers of Light Blue because it was so successful, but the one that I think is worth mentioning would be Light Blue Eau Intense. We can forget about the rest. They are all good, but anyways, Light Blue Eau Intense was released in 2017 and it has the notes of mandarin, grapefruit, juniper berry, sea salt, amber woods and musk. It was a woody, aquatic, fresh sort of fragrance and that did really well. Now let's talk about Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. The bottle looks like that of the rest of the Light Blue range, and Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme and Intenso, so they all have the basic shape, but the colors or the types of the bottle are different. So some of them might be frosted while others are different colored or have different colored writing. Anyways, this one has turquoise colored bottle which represents the water of Capri, and the gold represents sunshine and wedding bands. Now let's talk about the notes breakdown. It has Italian bergamot, grapefruit, green and ozonic notes, and violet leaf, musk, patchouli and vetiver. What I mainly get are, first of all, an initial blast of grapefruit, which is very much in your face, and then the green and ozonic notes peek through, which makes it very outdoorsy and I love it. I don't care much about the dry down, to be honest with you, but if you love fresh fragrances and especially grapefruit heavy fragrances, you're probably going to love this one. I love this more than Light Blue or Light Blue Eau Intense, which are great obviously, and your opinion might vary, but it's just what I like. But I do not think this is a blind buy worthy perfume. You might not like that sharp opening, so try it before buying. Grapefruit is listed as a top note in Light Blue and Light Blue Eau Intense as well, but nowhere as prominent as in this bottle. In my opinion, this is not unique. I feel like I've smelled similar fragrances somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it. It reminded me of Galan Pampaloni, and then I tried them side by side and found out that they are very different from each other, although Galan Pampaloni is also grapefruit heavy and has some green notes, but it's not like this one. So if you have one, you might enjoy the other as well, but they are not copies of each other. The longevity is decent. It's about 6 hours plus minus 2 hours depending on the weather, and the projection drops after a while as usual. As a fresh fragrance, I think this is decent enough, but you cannot expect it to last all day long, but it doesn't go away in an hour either, so this is good enough. If you have watched this part, please don't forget to like my video and comment below to share your opinion with me, and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.